it's Bri, and I have a story for you. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping by. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications because, girl, I know after this video, you guys are gonna want to see Bri all the time, every time I upload. Now, before we go ahead and get into this story, I just want to tell you guys, part of the reason why I kind of stopped doing story times in the first place, I just got tired of all the negative energy that was being sent towards me for speaking my truth. Now, after 3 years of doing YouTube, I'm here to tell you, I just don't give a fuck. I ran out of fucks to give. However people feel about the videos that I make, they're just gonna have to feel that way because I'm still making money, and that's all I care about. Ain't got no tears left to cry. I'm Ariana Grande. I ain't got no tears left to cry, bitch. Maybe I should start doing story times again because I've really been holding back and I could have been a millionaire off YouTube by now. So with that being said, today's story is about this girl that's been harassing me, cyberbullying me, calling me from random numbers, using all those text-free apps to hit me up, talking about what she gonna do to me. And that's cool, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Finally, I'm gonna give you the attention that you want, baby girl. I don't know who this bitch is. I don't even know if I've ever actually met her in the flesh.
Hey, me never met me in the flesh.
But based off the few conversations that I've had with her, clearly she is currently in a relationship with somebody that I've done story times about here on my channel. Like, I keep getting these messages basically telling me if I don't take certain videos down, they're gonna whoop my ass, they're gonna find out where I live. And I'm cool with that because my own family don't even know where I live, so I doubt some hating ass bitch gonna figure out where I stay. Which is another reason why I don't mind making this story time. This harassment probably started like hella long ago. Honestly, when I was still living with my auntie, okay? When I was still over there on Crenshaw before I relocated to Beverly Hills. But let me tell you guys what happened today. I go on a date. It wasn't like I posted anything on social media. Like, nobody knew that I was out living my best life. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even at the dinner table for like 30 minutes. I didn't even meet up with this guy for a full fucking hour before I started getting phone calls back to back to back from a random unsaved unknown number, girl. And it didn't say scam likely. Like, this was like a legit number. So obviously the number's unfamiliar to me. I keep declining it. I keep declining it. Like, have you guys ever been in a toxic relationship and your boyfriend just blow you up? Like, 2 minutes don't even go by in between phone calls. That's what was happening. Like, somebody was straight up playing on my phone. So when my date starts to look at me a little shady, because at this point he's probably like, does this girl have a boyfriend? I just go ahead and put my phone on airplane mode so we can enjoy the rest of our time. So as I'm sitting here telling you this story, I am fresh off of a date because, bitch, I've had enough. I have really been trying to take the high road. When stuff happens to me, I don't run to my channel and immediately make a story time because I know that that's exactly what they want. I know that these people want to see me miserable. They want me to quit doing YouTube, and they will go to the highest extent to harass me. I don't even know. I guess these people want me to feel some type of way. These hoes is stuck in the past, like 2018, 2015, Brianna. I'm resilient, okay? I just want y'all to know that I'm a very strong bitch. So I go ahead and I enjoy the rest of my date, and when it's time for him to take me home, we were waiting for a valet. So I took my phone back off airplane mode. Girl, I must have had like 32 text messages of some strange ass bitch threatening my life. This is clearly mental illness. I didn't want to get buck wild in front of my date because I'm notorious for doing that. Like, I will have a complete mood swing when I've had enough. But because I'm really working on myself, I'm like, girl, we only 15 minutes from the crib. Keep it together. So when I get dropped off, I didn't even go in the house. And I called his number back. But mind you, it's about like 40 minutes to an hour later. So whoever this person was that was trolling me, clearly they had time to calm down because when I called the first 2 times, nobody answered. Like, when I called the first time, it went straight to voicemail. When I tell you, that really pissed me off because I'm like, So I call again and again. I had to call like 3 times before the bitch answered the phone. Then she want to act all tough. Hello? I'm like, yeah, so who is this? I'm like, who are you? I just want to cover the basics. Like, if we got beef, if we at war, let me know what I did. Let me take accountability. You feel what I'm saying? And it really shocked me. It really shocked me when she was like,
you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm loyal to my people. I'm a ride or die. That's something you don't even know about.
I mean, she started going off, sis. For somebody that don't know me, she sure didn't know a lot, which means clearly she's sitting up pillow talking with somebody where she's developed a vendetta against a bitch that she don't even know. She talking about how she want to fight me because I've embarrassed her people. I've made her people look bad. Girl, what? Am I hearing things correctly? You trying to fight me over a Storytime video? Okay, you're stupid. I'm like, oh, so you're the girl that's been harassing me on Instagram, talking about you gonna get my YouTube page taken down. I'm like, sis, what video in particular do you want me to delete? In my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna delete it at all, but I just wanna put two and two together. Like, I just wanna know who she a ride or die for. This bitch didn't even wanna tell me. And that's what really got me so irritated. That's why I'm sitting here doing this video, because it's like, I understand people don't like me. I understand if people don't agree with the things that I've said on my channel, but can y'all just not be stupid when y'all come to me with that shit? At least have your whole defense put together. And that's my thing with these people. They be sending all this negative, nasty energy to me, and then when I finally give them attention, they don't be talking about shit. You've been telling me for months now, you gonna beat my ass for making so-and-so whoever. I still don't even know who she trying to defend. And then when I'm like, okay girl, so what video? You don't even want to tell me? Now I can't take you serious. Now I gotta cuss your ass out. Now let me tell you something about me. I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a stupid bitch. So I know that clearly this girl has been like brainwashed, or she's like obsessed with me or something. I really don't know. Why are you threatening to fight me over a video that's probably like over a year old, bitch? If not almost a year old, because the last time I was talking about an ex was like 11 to 10 months ago. We finna be in 2022, girl. I'm on the phone with this bitch. She's calling me everything but the child of God. This is already like a 5-minute conversation at this point. I'm like, so when are we fighting? When are we gonna fight? Why exactly we fighting? Like, since she couldn't even tell me the video, and since she already admitted she don't even know me, I just want to make sure, I just want to ask her one more time if she was sure she wanted to fight, because she don't know what I'm capable of. So I'm like, okay, when are we gonna do this? I couldn't even take this girl serious, because the way she was talking, I felt like she was borderline starstruck. Like, she was just so happy to have me on the phone. She just had to let all these emotions out, because the bitch might never have that opportunity again. So I'm happy that she got to express herself, but at the end of the day, I'm like, so when are we gonna do this fighting? When are we gonna throw hands, sis? Like, when and where? Because you know, I'm actually busy. I have a career. And here's the thing, I don't think this girl even really want to fight at all, because she started telling me,
I don't know why you acted so tough. I remember when you got your ass beat all up and down the neighborhood.
And actually, it's funny, because when I woke up this morning, I thought about doing a story time about when I got my ass beat, because I really did get beat up, girl. I just feel like that would be a funny story time. But I'm like, oh, okay, so she bringing that up, and that literally is like 3 to 4 years old. Like, this bitch is a super fan. How does this bitch know so much about me? Like, I don't even have the energy to be mad about somebody I don't fucking know. Honestly, I think this story time is so funny, because it literally just proves how bitches be wanting attention. If you sitting up and pillow talking with one of my ex-boyfriends, y'all jealous of me because I still have this platform. Like, honestly, I'm minding my business. I don't be making no videos about y'all. If y'all got something to say, y'all could go make y'all own YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? And then to try to tell me that I'm fake because when I was broke, people looked out for me and blah, blah, blah. Like, to throw my past up in my face. To be honest with you, bitch, I don't remember no nigga helping me out. When I was broke by myself. She was doing all that screaming and hollering, and I wasn't even matching that energy. Like, I wasn't even nowhere near as mad as she was, because I can't get that mad. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like talking on the phone. So, I was not trying to let this phone call go over 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, so are we gonna fight?
Don't worry about me, bitch. I'm gonna catch you in the streets, bitch. You not hard to find. You ain't nobody, bitch.
I'm like, all right. If I'm nobody, bitch, why are you gonna be driving around the streets of Los Angeles looking for me? Once that bitch told me she was gonna catch me in the streets, I hit her with that doot doot doot. There was nothing left to talk about, because you really not serious about your threats, bitch. At the end of this story, I'm just trying to figure out what it was about today that made her blow up my phone like that. Like, what was she talking about? What was she thinking about? You know what? I actually did upload like a get ready with me today, where I was pretty much talking about how like I'm never gonna give up. and I was posting that energy all over my social medias, from like YouTube to Instagram. I was making it very clear, like, yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff, but I refuse to give up. And I don't know if she's like my #1 fan and she saw that video today and she got triggered. I don't know what reaction she was expecting, but I don't think she got the one that she wanted. I don't know if that girl wanted me to like get an Uber and go to the ghetto and fight her ass. That wasn't gonna happen, honey. If we gonna fight, you gonna bring your ass over here to the west side so I could call the police. I ain't got no time for you, bitch. And if you're watching this video, sis, which I'm sure you will, be a greater hoe, not a hater hoe. With that being said, if you guys like this video, go ahead and turn that thumbs up. Blue, support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and let me know how you guys would have handled this situation, because girl, honestly, I don't even want to live in the state of California anymore. I'm working on saving my coins to completely move out of state, so I don't have time for this. Like, I really don't. Like, if somebody want to fight me, girl, restraining order is gonna get real Caucasian. You want to play with me? I'm a celebrity. I ain't got time for that. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Let me know if you guys want me to start doing story times again as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.